Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I decided that I would do a tie defender. I'm sorry, a tie interceptor. um, so everybody knows the Imperial Tie Fighter is out there. Yeah, there it is. So Rebrickables has got a mock out, and that's what it allows you to build. So, pretty cool. Let's see if I put these two together here, right? Both built off the same set. Gotcha number one, about 35 or so pieces that I didn't have. And a lot of it is in the way that they connect the wings. They don't connect in the same way. And I actually had to do some work with that too because I just couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it to. So some things I did. If we look at the wing, you see that right there. I had some extra hinge, 2x2 hinges. What I did is I split them apart. I took a black one and a gray one, split them apart, and then connect them to each other. And so one will work up here where the black goes ahead and blends in nicely there, and with the gray side of it blending in there, and then at the bottom it's vice versa, right? So that worked out really well because I just needed some extra black hinges, which I had anyways. Otherwise, this piece here, which is kind of sitting there, which for the top piece is okay, for the bottom piece, it would just end up dangling sometimes. There was a hinge piece right here that was holding from the backside, helping to hold this piece in there. I didn't like that, so I went ahead and used this 2x6 there, and I went ahead and used that, or is it 2x8? I think it's it's a 2x6. So that replaced the hinge back there, and then also it keeps this hinge in here in place. So that's a lot more solid now. It's not going to go anywhere. So I prefer that. What else did I do? Here on this mount piece here, it's on because obviously you have the connection here and here, but on either side of it, it was complete dead space. So really the only place that this wing was mounting here was on those two gray pieces and this across. But this across piece wasn't mounting to anything, so I put a black 2x2 here and a black 2x2 there. That way it makes it a little bit sturdier, gives it a little bit more strength. Obviously those are additional pieces that need to be added. The way the wing mounts, I did not like this. Let me put the phone down so you guys can see. All right. So basically, kind of similar in what was done here. So if we look at the TIE Fighter, you can see those pieces here, and that worked pretty well. But what Lego connected to were these two little base plates here with those connectors, right? And here that's not the case. So here, oh man, let me see if I can open this. Give me a second. All right, so see those they're just the little hinge pieces, right? And so that was connecting right up to there, and that just did not work very well for me. So what I did is I went ahead and put that 2x4 in place there, and it seems like when it connects, it's just a little bit sturdier. The other thing is this piece here kept coming loose. So what I ended up doing is I ended up adding the darker gray 2x4 in here, moving this 2x4 light gray plate forward so that it just sits right on there. And I think that makes this a little bit more structurally sound, and that ended up working for me a lot better. Aside from that, it's pretty much all the same. I think I did, like, there was little things like there was this 2x1 here was just missing, so you could see kind of like a little gap there. I went ahead and filled that. Here, typically that was a 2x2, but it only had the one little tile on the top, so I just replaced that with a regular 2x2. And you don't really need that there. I think it just allows that side piece there to sit on there. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So all in all, fun set. I gotta put these things back together. But definitely Rebrickables. I think it was $4, but it looks pretty good. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.